Hey, how doing? Holmes here, and welcome back to some more Black Myth WuKong boss guide. Today we are going to be taking on Erlang. This is a secret boss, so I may or may not upload like all the other bosses I fought just to lead up to this point. Because like I heard this guy was like the toughest in the game, which he's pretty freaking tough. So going into the strategies here, he has like multiple phases. So first phase, I'm just charging this up right here, and then you want to run underneath him. Okay, make sure you don't like space it out in the beginning here, because the throw, like when he throws a spear, that's actually a grab. So after you use rock solid stance to counter him, he'll have like three moves that he'll do. Sometimes he won't do anything. The one of them is being the axe throw he just did, and after he kicks you away like that, you want to dodge back and then use rock solid stance. The other one's this move right here, the laser eye attack, which you can dodge back to avoid, or if you are using the smash stance, you can use the varied combo to counter. So most of his attacks you want to just dodge back to avoid if you're trying to avoid his attacks. Um, don't chase. Like if he jumps back like that, don't chase, because most of the time you're not going to be able to stagger him. Let's see what else. Spinning attack, we counter that. Let's see what you're going to do. Laser eye, alright, very combo counter. And we want to break his like posture bar that's above his HP to deal more damage. This move right here, you can dodge into him to avoid the lightning. And I forgot, he dodges your heavy attack charges if his posture bar is not broken. So that was a mistake on my end there. Laser eye, so you can dodge it by dodging backwards. Most of the attacks you can just dodge it by dodging backwards. His lightning strikes, I feel like it's easier to dodge sideways to avoid. This is going into second phase right here when he jumps up. So it's gonna talk a little bit, and then he slams the axe down. You can dodge it by dodging sideways. Don't stay too close, because when he drops down like that, it has lightning around him and it can hurt you. And I'm using my spirit here, which is the wandering wraith. Basically that Buddha special enemy that you can take on like pretty early in the game too, like in chapter 1. So I'm just like clashing here. It doesn't do any damage when he kicks you away. When he does this, if you have a level 3 charge, you can hit him with that to interrupt it. If not, you have to wait until like the sword blinks right before dodging. You can't dodge too early, otherwise it's gonna like still hit you. This move right here, you want to wait until the lightning sparks and then dodge. If you dodge too early, it will catch you as well. Though that is one of his like more damaging attack. This one also, when he spins towards you, dodge. And these swords will continue to hit like twice, so be careful. Let's see what else. So I'm just waiting for like the right opportunity to strike here in the second phase. Because once you drop his HP to 50%, he's gonna like have a whole new attack. That move right here, when he like drags the axe, I highly recommend you use the rock solid stance to counter that. Yeah, when he slams the axe down, be careful, because it's always a shockwave. You can dodge that by dodging through it. And let's see what else. Teleports. Okay, he's going to third phase now. So this laser attack, I did not mean to transform here, by the way. I was trying to use this to recover health, the ring of fire. And then I'm drinking the potion here just to buff my attack a little bit, and also the curative for lightning ailments. Right here, he's raining down a bunch of swords, so you can use the staff spin to counter that, and then he's gonna like rush in towards you, so you have to dodge sideways. I also use the ring of fire to mitigate the damage that I take in case I mess up the dodge, which I did, so that was okay. When he kicks the sword like that, he has various combos. He'll either like do a lightning drag, or he'll do more melee combos, which you can dodge by dodging backwards. I only find like dodging sideways to be useful for his like lightning strikes, like the one that he spins his like spear to slam down. this right here, you want to wait for the sword to spark and then wait like a second before dodging. If you dodge early, you will eat it, just like what I did. So this third phase, he gets really aggressive with his attacks. This move right here, you can dodge it by dodging sideways. I messed up the first dodge and the second dodge. The third one, it's gonna be lightning, like high laser thing. He hits 3 times and then he'll end it with that red lightning sword slam. And then a bunch of like swords flying down as well, which you can use the varied combo to counteract that. Yeah, so now in his third phase, he gets really aggressive, and also like his moves kind of change a little bit. So just do your best to kind of like chip his health down a little bit by little bit. I wouldn't really recommend using your transformation because he also transforms, and it kind of like he transforms into the hawk and it knocks you out of it. So yeah, I don't know. The transformation doesn't really work in my opinion. There's a drag. I messed up the timing. So just bait the attacks you know. Attacks you don't know, just dodge back to avoid. Like right here, I'm trying so hard to get close to him so I can use the spirit right here just to hit him a little bit before I use the fan, and I just kept eating the attacks. God damn it, making me look like a fool all along. So overhead with the sword, I mean the axe. Alright, now I'm using the fan just to kind of hopefully finish him off here, because the fan will just strip away his posture bar. But you have to be careful because number one, if you use the fan too early, the posture bar is on a timer. So even if you strip it away on like first phase or whatever, or second phase, whichever phase, if you take too long getting to the next phase, it will come back. Okay, it's not like gone forever. I just want to point that out. So he can get the posture bar back whenever he gets into a new phase, or if you take too long getting into the new phase. So yeah, that's like the whole shtick with his posture bar. And I mean, he'll still take damage if he has the posture bar. It's just that he takes less damage. Okay, so part 2 of the fight, this is pretty much just like a cinematic kind of thing. Nothing, you don't really have to worry about much. I mean, you can still die, so just like be aware of that. But pretty much, like if you use your heavy attack, like just straight up heavy attack, when you build it all the way up, you'll recover health. So this is not like this part of the fight is not. It's nothing actually. You should punch whichever guy you want. It doesn't really matter. Just punch away. You can use your rock solid stance to gain more of your focus points. Yeah, there's like special cutscenes that'll happen. Yeah, but otherwise, like, you know, this punch rover is right near you. Pretty sure it's like, it's set who goes down first. It doesn't, like, you can't really choose who to defeat first, I believe. Yeah, I don't know. I've never died during this part, so I can't say what happens if you die. I assume you just start all... I mean, you won't start the entire fight over, but this is pretty cool, man. Like this, I'm pretty sure you start this like giant fight over again. Like it's not gonna make you fight base Erlang. If I had to choose which boss was the toughest, probably Erlang compared to WuKong. I know like it's up to, you know, up in the air, because technically WuKong is still the final boss. You still have to beat him in order for like the ending to play. It's just that like the way to unlock Erlang, it's you have to do all the secret locations in each chapter, and then you gotta beat like the main boss of the secret chapter. Like you don't have to do all the, you don't have to beat every boss, but you do have to beat the ones in the, like the key boss, like the final one in the secret chapter. So after you do that for each chapter, I believe in chapter 3, where you're gonna find like this location with like the pagoda something, can't remember. But basically you have like all these like pictures on the wall, and when you clear all the secret locations, you go there, the center one will be available, and then like the little monk will be, he'll be there, and I think you just get sucked right in, or he just talks to you and then you can go in, maybe. I can't remember what happened exactly. I know, like, I just did this like yesterday, but I can't really remember. There's like a lot of, I have to like take care of a lot of stuff over here. But this cutscene is badass looking as hell. I hope like the laptop noise is not like catching in the mic, because like I can't really do anything about it. I don't exactly have like perfect setup over here in this current residence, which like I have like the bare minimum setup. So yeah, see, I'm just like, I know I'm like talking about like real life and talking about the in-game stuff, but yeah, pretty much in the in-game stuff you can just punch whoever the heck you want, and then, oh, this is so cool.
果真是个好猴子。既然帮你，便帮到底吧。
So you get to fight Erlang version 2. He actually hits way harder than all the other guys just now, so you have to be kind of careful. See, he actually can do damage to you. You can counter him by using the rock solid stance, and then you see it builds up like your focus point really freaking fast. And then once it's built up, you could still dodge around and see if you use your heavy attack when it's fully charged, you just heal. It's not 100% heal, but you will heal like a significant amount of HP. This is more like, this whole fight is just, it's more about being badass than challenging, I guess. This is like your freaking God of War 3 kind of fights, you know. I don't know if God of War 3 was like really challenging, but I guess some parts it was kind of. But I think God of War, the PS4 version, on the higher difficulty, it's a little bit more challenging compared to God of War 3.
太钝了，与你斗，还是这般费力损刀。这一把方好对你。
Oh no, he got a flaming sword. I mean, it does more or less the same amount of damage, it looks like. But, yeah. I mean, dodge if you have to. I guess, like, try not to tank all the attacks, because it would, like, I think it can't, like, I can't even speak. But I'm pretty sure it'll mess you up if you freaking take all the attacks. And boom, heavy, baby. Look at that, all the HP is just back. So definitely like not tank all the hits. That is gonna mess you up. See, it actually does damage now. Look at that. Oh my god, it got my HP to half. So yeah, definitely do some dodges here and there. Like the moment he stops like staggering from your attacks, do some dodges. If you have your rock solid stance, go ahead and use that. There we go. Got my 4 bars. Oh god. Heavy. Yeah, it doesn't recover all the way, but it's still, like I said, it recovers a significant amount. Like, I guess maybe like 70% of your health. Yeah, just be careful. You can dodge away if you want to, just be careful of like of him like hurling the axe at you. So just punch. Yeah, the moment you get your meter up, if you need to, just use your heavy so you can heal. This is scripted, by the way. I'm trying not to talk too much because this fight is so awesome. Like cinematic wise, I mean the WuKong fight was awesome too, don't get me wrong. That's why I did an update video using like a new footage. Like, I tried refining Erlang, but like you can't redo the fight, oops, as far as I know. So yeah, because WuKong you can just keep going back, but Erlang, I don't think I can go back. I'm not sure. I need to like double check. So I just remember like you can't interact with the painting anywhere. But maybe there was like a shrine I just forgot about. So yeah, now it's like you're doing most of the damage. He can still hurt you too, so but he's staggering like crazy right now. He's not like yeah, this is it's pretty one-sided. Oh, and the cool thing about this is after you beat him, you can get this transformation. Although you're not gonna be like great ape size, but you'll still get this transformation.
我听见人讲说，这妖精比你有钱呢。我老孙比那王位还高千倍，他敬之如父母，视之如神明。你怎么说出唯独？望如来方便，把松箍咒念一念，吞下这个金箍，交还如来，放我还俗去吧。大肆圣旨，放怪物看了看伤外法之官，让不对我小心子都气。那怪说有些认得我。想必不是凡间的怪，多是天上来的精。好好，大家散伙。睁开你的口眼，这就摘下来给你看看。
是，太赢了。我遣众兄弟一路是你，就是为了这一刻。那一战后，直到今日，我才明白，一世名锁不住他，一道箍困不住他，以肉身之死换1年永续。但愿你不会辜负他。我心结已解，你的路才刚开始。
Yeah, so after you're done with the whole fight and stuff, the painting just kind of spits you back out, and this is it. So after, like, if you want the secret ending, you do this optional secret boss, and upon beating him, you will get. Oh, upon beating him, and then when you fight Wukong, you'll get the secret ending after beating Wukong. So, yeah, here's the Azure Dome. This is your this is your transformation to that great ape that you saw. Except when you transform now, it's not gonna be like that. It's just like all your regular transformations. You're not gonna go into giant mode. So yeah, you do get Erlang's weapon for this. So it's more or less the same as Wukong's. It's like the same amount of damage. So yeah, the fan is very useful for Erlang. Just know that there are some times where he can do this BS where he does a grab, or he like yeah he'll try to do a grab and he grabs you while like that tornado is on. It can just like burn down the tornado's time, like the fan's time, while he's like not even getting scratched because of the grab animation. It's happened to me several times and it's super annoying. But yeah, here's my potion setup. So heals at a crit, like you get more heals during your critical, well, when your health is at critical, and also damage reduction. And here are the extra medicines I got. So yeah, here's my relic setup. I probably should have looked at my relic setup a little bit more. Maybe it would like help. But here's my stat setup. So if you have, I'm pretty sure you can grind to get more XP, so you can like level up more of these things, especially like your personal stats. So you have more like critical and defense and stuff like that. So yeah, that will probably help out more. But this is the transformation. See, the preview when you transform is just like all your other transformation sizes. You're not gonna go into like that super giant monkey mode. But it seems like you can do more or less like all the stuff you can do when like what we just saw. Probably not all like the probably not like the epic stuff, but you still get pretty cool elemental attacks, I suppose. But yeah, that's about wrap it up for this video. So I thank you all so very much for watching. Hopefully this video has helped if you're struggling against this boss. And if it did, hopefully y'all will stay tuned for more. But until next time, I hope to catch y'all later. Out.